Hi, I'm Cecil Mills, and we're here in my backyard in Converse, Louisiana, and it's just a gorgeous day. It's beautiful here, and I like to come here and think about stuff when it gets greener. It's turning springtime, and so pretty soon I'll show more of it to you. Today I've been talking to our renowned meteorologist, Brian Fowler at KTBS there in Shreveport. And I was asking him, I saw him commenting on, global warming and stuff like this, and so I was asking him, could he show some of the infrared photos from the satellite where you can actually see the heat generated from cars, from fossil fuels, a heat signature. It's not CO2 or some kind of, I don't get that idea at all. I don't know where these guys get off at, but I can tell you as any kind of scientist ought to be able to tell you the number of BTUs in a certain fuel and the number of times you burn it and the amount of air we're burning it into and the amount of air it takes to burn it with. You should be able to figure, are we having a warming process from fossil fuels or human activity. So we can't stop human activity. We got too many people on this planet. So, it seems real logical to me. We'd go, well, what are we going to do next? Or better. And I can tell you I spent a small fortune going to the government trying to, just to simple stuff like, it took 5 tries to get a copy of the terrorist chemical list from my congressman. They're pretty good about stuff. And then I've written to the, I've checked out hydrogen peroxide as a fuel with the government, and they completely deny it. That anything, this is like big politician denial, they don't have anything to do with it. So this is all your taxpayer money and stuff. The Department of Commerce says there's $3,000 or $4,000 worth of smog control equipment on the average car, and it's a bunch of junk. I'm a mechanic. You think this stuff is really making your exhaust not kill you when you breathe it? Come on here. And that the BTUs we're bringing up from under the ground and burning into the air are not making a difference. Well, we can look at the satellite pictures and tell for ourselves. We don't need to be fooled. We can see the evidence. So that's why I'm here today, and there's a couple other things I wanted to say, but if this video turns out good, I'll be glad. And well, maybe I do want to talk about politicians. I've been lobbying our politicians for a sidewalk, and that's how you can tell the difference between somebody who's working for the people or working for themselves. Like if they only remodel City Hall, but you can't get a sidewalk or clean water or good this or that. We had all clean water and sewer from our previous mayor. We're just maintaining here. We're not gaining very much. And we need to look at our politicians like, are you doing something for me? Are you trying to do something for me? Or are you just getting paid off? Like, you may think I want to be rich and famous. I don't know. And I've never been rich and famous. I just, and I don't sometimes want to even do this. But somebody needs to do this. And I'll tell you what I'm trying to tell you, every kid in every school in America ought to know this, the difference between a toxic gas coming out of your car or oxygen coming out of the car. Because if you don't have oxygen, you don't have but a few minutes left. So I don't know what to tell you, but watch the satellite maps. Okay, thank you.